welcome all of you with my love and respects. I'll continue on why root pattern, what is root pattern, how you can come out of it, why completion, what is completion, how you can do it. First thing I wanted to tell you, without discovering your root pattern and completing it and breaking the pattern of functioning based on root pattern, please understand, completion means stopping functioning on the same way of functioning. Till you break the same way of functioning, you are not going to achieve anything in the life. Nothing can be achieved in the life. I tell you, the moment you discovered the root pattern, completion is one side. Even till completion, decide not to function based on the root pattern. That decision frees you, liberates you from the root pattern. I have seen people stuck with that poverty consciousness will have so much of insecurity. Even after you discover your root pattern, if you decide not to function on the same way, only then the new possibilities in your life starts opening. And same way I have seen the rich guys living in the pattern of spendthrift, left and right spending, without even knowing or bothered about the future. Not thinking or planning about future, not bothered about future, does not mean you are fearless or you don't have insecurity. Understand? Not knowing about death does not mean you are not going to have death. That does not mean you need to think about death 24 hours. The insecurity which comes because of poverty and being spendthrift because you don't care about future, both are one and the same. ध्यान से सुनिए, मैं मूल विचारधारा क्या है और उसके साथ आप पूर्णत्व कैसे ला सकते हैं, उसके बारे में अपना प्रवचन जारी रखूंगा। अपने मूल सोच विचार को बिना खोजे और उसे पूर्णत्व किए बिना आप जीवन में कुछ भी हासिल नहीं कर सकते हैं। आपको निर्णय लेना होगा कि आप मूल सोच विचार के आधार पर काम नहीं करेंगे। अपना मूल सोच विचार की खोज की बात यदि आप निर्णय लेते हैं कि आप उस मूल सोच विचार के आधार पर काम नहीं करेंगे, तभी आप एक नई जीवन का अनुभव करेंगे। ध्यान से सुनिए। Yesterday I have started explaining on root pattern. I have defined root pattern. You also need to know important fact. Nobody is responsible for your root patterns. Neither your parents, nor your brother, or your sister, or anybody in your life other than you. Only you are responsible for your root pattern. When you are cornered, confronted, why can't you decide to handle the situation with complete consciousness? Why did you decide to make a fence for you? It is like Mullah Nasruddin's story. One day Mullah was searching something on the street light. Everyone gathered around him and they also started searching. Finally, after 2 hours, they asked Mullah, what are you searching? He said, I am searching my diamond ring. They asked, where did you lose? I lost it inside the house. They asked, then why are you searching in the street light? No, inside the house there is no light, so I am searching in the light. I have to search in the area where there is light. This is what exactly we do in our life. Listen, when you are cornered in the life, if you stand as conscious ocean, as you are born, you will not create root patterns, you will not have any difficulties in the life. You won't have any dangers in the life. But you don't handle life as ocean. I tell you from my experience. Whenever I have given the vast conscious experience to people, when they handle with that same mood and space any problems disappear. When they think they need some other strategy to handle the problem, they disappear. None of you, boldly I can say, none of you, no viewer, no devotee, no listener now would have suffered in the life more than what I went through. But I tell you, just this one decision, I'll face everything from the space of pure consciousness, of oneness. All problems disappeared. I have seen people, when they face the problem with the space of Tattvas, pure oneness, problems disappear. If they think, no, Tattvas and all will not help me to solve the problem here, I have to do some other strategy planning, I have to do some other thinking, then you disappear. If you disappear, problems are successful in what they want to achieve. If problems disappear, you are successful in what you want to achieve. आपको ये समझना है कि आपके मूल विचारधारा का उत्तरदायित्व आपके माता पिता या आपके भाई बहन नहीं है. आपके मूल विचारधारा के लिए उत्तरदायी केवल आप स्वयं हैं. Just like Mullah Nasruddin has decided to search for his diamond ring where the light is. Listen. Let's see how the Mullah Nasruddin's brain. So first he lost the diamond ring. He started looking in his house. Then he remembered the teaching from the young age. Somebody said, no, you have to search in the light. Only then you will get it. Then he does not bring the light where he lost. He thinks the object will be there where the light is. He moves. He moving away is nothing but moving away from reality. Same way, as consciousness, if you face the problem, problems will be destroyed and it will disappear. But instead of doing that, you think you should move to the zone of the problem to attend the problem. No. You thinking you will go to some other space and attend to the problem is like Mullah Nasruddin going to the street light and searching for his diamond ring. Problems come because knowingly or unknowingly you missed the space of oneness, space of tattvas. So you cannot solve the problem again by missing the space of tattvas, space of enlightenment. It is like Mullah Nasruddin thinking he can search in the street light and discover his diamond ring. Is it possible? No. Nahi. It is not possible. I tell you, whatever may be the problems, even if you are going to be hanged tomorrow, or you are planning to hang yourself tomorrow, decide to handle everything only through these four tattvas of integrity, authenticity, responsibility and enriching. There is no big problem which cannot be handled by these four tattvas of integrity, authenticity, responsibility and enriching. There is no problem which is too big. Sometimes people think, no, my problem is too big, I cannot solve it by integrity, authenticity, responsibility and enriching. No, there is no problem which you cannot solve with integrity, authenticity, responsibility and enriching. जब जीवन से आपका सामने होता है, आप अपने महासागर रूपी चेतना के साथ जब कड़ी होते हैं, सभी समस्याएं दूर हो जाती है, सभी समस्याएं दूर हो जाती है जब आप तत्वों के साथ समस्या का सामने करते हैं। समस्या दूर हो जाती है। समस्या क्यों आती है? क्योंकि जाने या अनजाने में आप तत्वों के अंतराकाश से दूर चले गए। इसीलिए तत्वों के आधार पर ही आप समस्या का समाधान पा सकते हैं, चाहे वो कितनी ही बड़ी समस्या हो। समस्या कितना भी गंभीर क्यों ना हो, जैसे कि अगर आप कल फांसी पे चढ़ रहे हैं या आत्महत्या करने की सोच में है, तभी आपकी समस्या को केवल संपूर्ति, श्रद्धा, उत्तरदायित्व और लाभान्वित करने के ये चार तत्व से सुलझाइए। Understand? You wanted to make a fence in the ocean so that you will not allow anybody else. You can possess it. When you see you can't put your fencing stone on the water, slowly you move back and put your fencing stone on the beach. Now, neither you possess it nor you own the ocean. Now you are owning and possessing only beach, not the ocean. Understand, it is exactly what Mullah Nasruddin did. Mullah Nasruddin, he lost the ring in the house because he has to search in the place where light is there. He moved to street. Understand? Internalize. Radiate. You are responsible for your root patterns. Only when you understand you are responsible, you can undo it. Even till you undo, you can deny the influence of root pattern on you. I tell you. You can undo it by completion, but even till you undo, deny its influence over your space. Don't listen to it. Don't act. Don't continue to act based on that foolish root patterns. You say, no, after 3 months, I will not listen to root pattern. But now, better I will go with root pattern. I have to be safe. No. समझने की कोशिश कीजिए, आपके मूल विचारधारा के लिए केवल आप ही उत्तरदायी है. I tell you, never the same door open against for you in your life. Listen, never the same door opens again for you in your life. When you are caught with your root patterns, when you don't decide to deny the power of root patterns over you, the life you miss is missed forever, for ages. जब तक आप उसके साथ पूर्णत्व नहीं लाते हैं, तब तक उस मूल विचारधारा का तिरस्कार कीजिए, उसको अपने जीवन में हावी होने ना दीजिए. Live the extraordinary life of patternlessness. The patterns are formed in you because of your decision to move out of the pure inner space, enlightened inner space. It is Mullah Nasruddin who decided to go to the street light for searching his diamond ring. It is you who decided to move out of your enlightened inner space. The patterns, once they are formed, they act completely in a different way so that you can never discover them. I tell you, if you are suffering with greed, your root pattern will be fear. If you are suffering with fear, your root pattern will be greed. If you are suffering with insecurity, your root pattern will be worrying. If you are suffering with worrying, your root pattern will be greed for peace. It will be completely different. The powerlessness you feel in your day-to-day life will not be your root pattern. Your root pattern will be completely different. The powerlessness you feel is only the side effect of that root pattern. It is side effect of that existing root pattern. Just if you take these two satyas in your life, one, go on contributing to the world. Go on contributing. Yesterday I had class for my sannyasis. Unfortunately, my classes to my sannyasis cannot be live telecasted because it is direct personal instruction. But I tell you, what I share with my sannyasis during those sessions are the straight, powerful methods for transformation. Whatever you listen from me in the morning satsang is like getting electricity from the breeze. What do you call? They produce electricity from windmill. What you get from me, the morning satsangs, is like electricity from windmill. But what I speak to my sannyasis and the truths I reveal to them are the electricity from atomic power station. Yesterday when I was conducting the session for them, one of the important secret I revealed, which I wanted to share with you all, any root pattern you carry can be destroyed just if you have a love for people. Decide to go on enriching everybody who is happening in your life. Decide life is for others. It may be your father, mother, brother, sister, a person in the street, unknown co-passenger in the train, whoever is in your breathing space, life is for others. As long as you are stuck with your small problems, you will see poverty is sitting on your head. As long as, I tell you, there are so many people, unfortunately, is not interested in looking to the truth. Vivekananda says very beautifully, when you think and understand life is for others, all the energies are showered on you. Wealth, knowledge, energy, everything. I tell you from my own experience, when I decided any wealth comes around me is for others, cosmos showers me more than what I need and more than what I needed for even doing the work I am doing. Same way I decided all my knowledge is for others. I am not going to keep anything secret for me. I am not going to keep anything for me. Oh, if I tell everything to my disciples, then they will grow more than me. I am very secure about that. No, I don't have that problem. So all my knowledge is for others. And I tell you, cosmos goes on showering, showering, showering. It goes on showering. Even I do not know how I am defining every principle, every concept. Even my enemies don't believe one big secret about me. I am not that intelligent. That's a big problem. Not only my disciples don't believe, even my enemies don't believe. The knowledge which I am showering is not my own. Because I decided whatever knowledge I have is for others, cosmos is going on showering. I myself is not an intelligent person. It is cosmos continuously showering. But even my opponents, my enemies don't believe the word, I am not that intelligent. They say, hey, no. He's too intelligent. Same way I tell you, whatever energy I have, I decided it is for others. I can see cosmos goes on showering. First, cosmos showered healing power on me. I went on sharing that to the world. Not only me healing others, constantly teaching everyone to heal others. When I decided all the energy I have is for others, cosmos was showered healing energy on me. Not only I started healing others, went on teaching everyone to heal others, decided this power is for others. I can see cosmos was showering the next power on me, ability to awaken anybody's kundalini. Now I am already working. By the end of this year, at least to 100 people, I'll share this power. They will also be able to awaken others' kundalini. I tell you. Then cosmos will continue to shower. This one truth, if you decide strongly, life is for others, you will be showered so much by the cosmos. See all the great masters' life. When Shankara decided to bless poor lady, immediately the golden amlaki showered. If it happens in your life, you will have the bag and collect everything and tell that lady, you gave me one amlaki, take one amlaki. That lady, old lady, gave only one amlaki to Shankara. You'll say, all right, I'll also give you one amlaki. I'll give you golden amlaki, one. Remaining you give me now. That is why cosmos doesn't shower when you ask. Decide life is for others. I tell you, all the best things will be showered on you. All the best things will be showered on you. Life is for others. What a beautiful word. There are some words which should become popular in the human society. This one word should become really, really popular. The word is life is for others. These words, love everyone, all these are two poor words. Life is for others. Don't give up on you and others. I tell you, it's a powerful technique to get out of any root pattern you carry. Just decide, life is for others. You will get back to the space you are in when you are born. The pure space of life, the purest space of life. If anybody wants to jumpstart enlightenment, it's a jumpstart technique for enlightenment. You don't need to bother about any completion, incompletion, half completion and half incompletion. Many fellows have become loose in the name of completion and incompletion. They have gone cranky, crazy. All these ideas of completion, incompletion, everything has gone cranky, crazy. I tell you, if you want to jumpstart living enlightenment, just like when you get a gym equipment, there will always be an instruction. If you want to jumpstart, if you want to jumpstart living enlightenment, I tell you, decide from this moment life is for others. Everything will disappear. Your insecurity, fear, anger, greed, all the root patterns will become rootless patterns. All your root patterns will become rootless patterns. दूसरों के ऊपर और स्वयं के ऊपर विश्वास मत खोइए। ये दृढ़ निर्णय लीजिए, आपका जीवन दूसरों के लिए है। आप जीवन की शुद्ध अवस्था को पुनः पाइए। यदि आप जीवन मुक्ति का तुरंत आरंभ करना चाहते हैं, इस क्षण ये निर्णय लीजिए, मेरा जीवन दूसरों के लिए है। Decide, life is for others. I tell you, I am talking with the responsibility that I am listened by millions. With that responsibility I am talking to you. With all my integrity, authenticity, responsibility, and enriching, I am talking to you. Decide life is for others. You will be showered by life with wealth, knowledge, and energy. Lakshmi, Saraswati, Durga, all the three will be radiating through you. यह निर्णय लीजिए कि जीवन दूसरों के लिए है। कोई भी मूल विचारधारा को बड़े आसानी से आप विनाश कर सकते हैं जब आप दूसरों को लाभान्वित करने का निर्णय लेते हैं। विवेकानंद जी बहुत की सुंदरता से कहते हैं, जब आप निर्णय लेते हैं कि आपका जीवन दूसरों के लिए है, तब आपको हर अद्भुत चीज जैसे धन, संपत्ति, ज्ञान इत्यादि उपलब्ध हो जाएगा। जब आप ये निर्णय लेते हैं और अपना जीवन इस निर्णय के साथ जीते हैं कि आपका जीवन केवल दूसरों के लिए समर्पित है, तब पूरा ब्रह्मांड आपका ऊपर अनेक शक्तियों की वर्षा करेगा। आप देखेंगे कि लक्ष्मी, सरस्वती और दुर्गा आपसे विकीर्ण होते हैं। Contemplate on this truth today. Declare, life is for others. You will see everything, everything is showered on you. इस सत्य पर मनन कीजिए, एक घोषणा कीजिए कि आपका जीवन दूसरों के लिए है। आप देखेंगे कि आप जीवन में सब कुछ पा सकते हैं। I'll continue on why root pattern, how root pattern, what is root pattern, why completion, how completion, what is completion. In further satsangs, I have a good news for all of you, and many of you are waiting for the Kailash Yatra this time with me. Last year we had a restriction that there need to be minimum of 5 people from your nationality to apply for Tibet visa. China government had this restriction last year. This time the restriction has been lifted. So all of you are welcome to join me on this wonderful yatra. Even if there is only one person from your country, anybody can apply, register. You are welcome to join in the Kailash Yatra. So it is time. We need to end the satsang. I thank everyone for watching the program Nitya Satsang. Jivan Mukti Pradam Devam Kshama Purnam.
Paramahamsa Nithyananda is a rare living incarnation, a yogi by birth. He has been expressing his power of enlightenment since birth. He has authored more than 500 books in Tamil and English, books in Telugu, Kannada, Malayalam, Hindi, Sanskrit, Gujarati, Oriya, Bengali, Marathi, French, Malay, Polish, Portuguese, Italian, German, Danish, Spanish, Russian and Chinese, with translations in 26 languages are available. He is also an exemplary speaker with over 8,000 hours of profound life solutions through his discourses. Social services such as Annadan, free medical care, free educational services, ashrams, schools, temples, hospitals, established in more than 140 places around the world, offer exceptional services. A powerful spiritual healer who has healed millions of people of diseases from migraine to cancer. A Kriya Yogi who has formulated Kriyas for physical health and mental well-being, benefiting thousands. A living master who offers practical solutions for our everyday problems. Having meditation centers in 151 countries including Bidadi, Tiruvannamalai, Rajapalyam, Salem, Hyderabad, Varanasi, Los Angeles, Ohio, Seattle, San Jose and Phoenix. He is the founder and spiritual head of Nithyananda Dhyanapitham, a spiritual guru for 10 million followers, an incarnation who transmits the highest spiritual energy through initiation. A contemporary yogi who has revived the Vedic science of yoga worldwide through thousands of yoga centers. Adept in Ashtamahasiddhis, mystical yogic powers, he has effortlessly awakened the Kundalini of thousands, gracing them with spiritual powers. A spiritual powerhouse who has revived the sacred Vedic tradition by establishing Vedic temples worldwide in places like Los Angeles, San Jose, Seattle, Toronto, Ohio, Oklahoma, Phoenix, St. Louis, Malaysia, Brazil, Paris, Guadeloupe, Dallas, New York, New Jersey, Atlanta, Calgary, Vancouver, Singapore, and places like Bangalore, Hyderabad, and Tiruvannamalai in India. A dynamic young guru who is an inspiration to thousands of youngsters. India's most watched spiritual guru online. A beacon of spiritual light who has triumphed over the forces of religious terrorism and political persecution. Paramahamsa Nithyananda is an eternal Kalpataru, blessing the world with the boons of material abundance and spiritual enlightenment. Vande Papa Vinashaktam
नित्यानन्दाय स्वागतम् नित्यमुक्तं निर्विकल्पं ध्यानलोकप्रदीपकं वन्दे शान्तमयं बन्धं नित्यानन्दाय स्वागतम् आनन्दगन्धसञ्चारं सर्वोपाधिविनिर्मुक्तं वन्दे ज्ञानालयं नाथं नित्यानन्दाय स्वागतम्.
Let you all achieve, experience, live, express, radiate, share and explode in eternal bliss. Nithyananda.
Nithyananda Dhyanapitham, Nithyananda Nagar, off Mysore Road, Bidadi, Bengaluru. Phone 08027279999. www.nithyananda.org. www.youtube.com/lifeblissfoundation.